Okay, this is February 12th, 1980, and we're at Sharon's and the boys' place in Hayward, California.
Hi.
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 My mom hit me.
Now, Ted is here too, but up to this point, he's not talking to us.
And he won't let us.
Due to several internal affairs. And we're playing Hate Thy Neighbor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win. I'm Ron Dempsey on me. To coo.
I'm so
Thank you.
Mike, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I have a cold.
Well, we know that, Michael.
Well, besides that.
Am I first?
Well, there's something else I want to say.
My first?
I have a.
Am I first?
Michael is saying something. We'll all get a chance to say something if you be quiet.
Oh,
Okay,
And
I'll be quiet.
Ronnie, let's take turns. Come on, Mike.
And Grandpa won't let us watch The Swarm or The Exorcist.
Isn't that too bad?
Yes. Oh.
Ah.
Isn't that pitiful?
Anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, Grandpa got us 2 new lamps today.
He sure did.
How'd you like to
Yep.
tell about that?
And I showed him how to
And
fix
I was
it, too.
messing with
No.
the TV and I almost broke it.
You didn't tell us that before.
Am I first?
No.
We're about to commence the
You
game.
dealt that, didn't you?
And I'm gonna
Then I
win.
play first. Okay.
Alright, we're playing
I'm
Hit the
going to
Neighbor
say-
now.
You guys helped
Grandma
Grandpa
lays
fix
down
the lamp. didn't
I
you?
think that you better tell what happened to the TV too.
Oh, I was just teasing you guys.
I bet.
Michael, it's your turn. Now I'll have to give you step-to-step coverage on the whole game.
Michael.
Michael's
Where's
now
all that
talking.
Kleenex Grandma gave you?
It's right here.
And I told you to keep your hands off your mouth and your nose while we're playing cards.
If you have to put your hand up to your mouth, you use a Kleenex.
You use a Kleenex. Or you can't play with us because we are not going to get the flu if we can help it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
My turn?
Yeah, and get your feet on the floor and sit on the chest.
Michael's now looking at his cards. He has just now put down an ace of spades.
Oh.
Back to me.
Hallelujah.
Sounds so cool.
And Grandma just
Shut
Grandma
up,
just
Ronnie.
put down an ace of hearts.
Back to you, Mike.
And it's back to Michael.
Michael.
You got
Ronnie,
another one?
hush.
Nay.
Oh, that's too bad. Must
Rest, running.
And Michael's just made me rest. He's gonna pay for it later on.
No
Yeah, we don't
way.
take these things sitting
Oh,
down. do we?
sorry.
All right, you guys.
Snap.
Spades. Spade is a spade.
Spades?
My
Oh,
mom
isn't
almost
it too
broke her
bad?
thumb.
Isn't
My
it
thumb,
too
I mean.
bad I haven't got a spade? But look what I have.
Oh.
And Grandma has just put
For
down
me.
a great big 50 pointer.
A joker. And
She
I
passed
am
it,
going
the
to
man
call
Sinfield
that
caught
a
Two,
diamond.
three.
And Grandma's just
Four.
called it a diamond.
Michael, you got 2 and more here.
Don't stop him.
1, 2.
He needs one
Mom
more.
is now
Okay,
counting because
got
she
five now.
she thinks Michael cannot count.
You haven't got enough. He's only got 4.
Well, he's got 5.
And they're
Oh,
now
counted
arguing
them.
that Michael does not have 4 but has 5 and does not have 5 but has 4.
Ronnie, hush.
So now it is Michael's
Well, are
turn.
you going to play
Ronnie,
play a
Yes.
diamond?
And what is it? And it is called diamonds.
Wait till I figure out.
This is not a, we're not making this tape with 1 star, Ronnie.
But I'm the
Are you going to
dialogue.
play?
This was equal
Diamond?
billing.
Thank you. Michael just passed down a 9 of diamonds.
Ronnie, shut up.
And now I'm gonna have to give my mama a big 50 pointer.
Aha! No wonder
quarter-
he was so gay.
The quarterback threw the
Two.
threw the ball
Three.
and the center fielder
Four.
caught it.
5. What's it going to be?
As
Ronnie?
I always say.
What is it?
It's going to be clubs. Thank you.
Well, you ain't gonna
Mama's now looking at her cards.
because she's dead.
That was not very funny.
That was not funny at all.
See that? Now that was her last request.
I will be you kids will be the death of me, probably.
I hope not. You got to stand up and fight back.
Yeah, retaliation.
Oh, I will. If it
Hallelujah for
I will if
retaliation.
it kills me.
No, once I get
Mama's
my mom.
now they are talking about
You-
dead people.
Hey, did you change that to spades, Ronnie?
No, I changed the clubs.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I had one
Thank
right
you.
now.
Haven't got one? Are you
I
passing?
got one, but I mean another kind.
Oh. Well, you
Now.
wouldn't wish me any harm, would you?
No, I mean not. You know, I understand not for you. After all.
Well, we've got it going again here.
Now it is my turn. And I put down a 6 of spades to change it to spades.
Ronnie, will you knock it off?
Now it is Mom's
Stop
turn.
talking so much.
And Mom almost hit me because I was talking.
felt like
Oh,
it
this will
anyhow.
shut you up.
Oh, it is back to me. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of my ace, too.
Oh, come my way now for once.
Yeah, Grandma.
Something so good.
Just because they're all going to lose this hand.
But it's back to Sharon.
I got 6 plus 1.
Oh, Lord.
3 of them.
You know.
Mom just drew an 8 of clubs.
How awful. I got a draw.
I got one.
Grandma just drew and
My
pulled a
turn?
5 of
Ronnie,
clubs.
hush. They
Please
don't
God,
have to
no.
know what we drew.
Now the boys brought home their
Right,
report
Ronnie.
cards
My
recently.
stupid brother
Now,
just
hush,
made me.
And I did good.
Michael, would you like to say what kind of report card you got? You dare to tell?
You can keep your mouth
Well, I won't tell you about my reading or my spelling, but I will tell you about art. I'll tell you about my PE.
Are you resting on it?
Yeah, my PE was an outstanding in my and in my reading. I mean, not in my reading, but
That's all right.
I got
Wait,
in my art. In my art, I got a
Cut.
I got a. What was it again? Oh, I forgot.
Probably.
And now Ronnie Dempsey cuts in and puts on a jack. And it's going to call it clubs. And the late scene has been Mom put down a 3
Ronnie.
of clubs. Then Grandma put down a king
Let's
club.
not waste the tape talking about that.
Come on. Come
Now,
on.
knock it off.
What is this going to be now, Ronnie?
It's going to be clubs. Thank you,
Alright.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are you still going on about your report card?
That was
I
short
forgot.
and sweet. Yeah.
Perhaps my report card's sitting right by the tape recorder.
Of course, this
Now let's
necessitates.
hear Ronnie tell about his,
Yeah.
which I have not
All
seen yet. Where is it?
Well, I've raised up in a grade. Thank you. I'm getting I'm getting a C, a B, and a D so far. But that will quickly disintegrate. Well, meanwhile,
She get
meanwhile,
the D in.
yeah. Meanwhile, I have been
Because he hasn't been turning in his homework.
B
I'll
in
bet
math? Well, that's not too bad. But
D in math.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you say that.
And
Right
why
now.
are you getting a D in math?
That's a good question.
because
I want to know why.
Now Ronnie's in the 8th grade this year, and
And
Michael
you got a
is
D
in
in
the
math.
and Michael is in the 4th grade.
And I'm doing great in
Okay,
math.
let's
Quiet
hear
now,
Ronnie.
Mike.
Let's hear Ronnie.
you read any good books lately?
We want to hear about your report card. When you going to get it?
Well,
In about a week.
No, you're probably getting it this week.
These sheets. Just because Michael's report card came in, she thinks mine is too.
Sure, that's the way it
Okay,
usually works.
Sarah.
It's my turn, isn't it?
yeah, somebody's supposed to
And
be playing
we're-
clubs.
Who played the jack?
We're gonna be
I
playing.
think that was you way back there.
No.
But that was
wasn't
me,
me.
and I changed the clubs, and didn't she
Yeah,
pass?
She passed.
And I passed.
I-
and
I passed.
We're gonna
Michael,
be doing
Michael.
we're gonna
So
be
it's
doing
my
a
turn.
project
Well,
on
rest,
a
Mom.
movie.
It's Mike's
And-
turn.
No, Mike had passed. Mike drew and passed.
Go, Mom.
Well,
And you
we're
got
gonna
the
be
rest.
doing
You
an
got the rest.
experiment on a movie, and we're gonna be making a movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be called Last Scenes of Star Wars.
Now,
Yeah.
Unless the grades come up, there'd be no movie. No, sir.
Go, Mike.
No, we're making a movie.
Come on, Mike, play.
Hallelujah. Is it my turn?
I drew that.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Now, what else? Oh, yeah, Daddy's been working on Sharon's car. Do you want to talk
Yeah.
about that, Sharon?
Yeah, he's just overhauled the whole thing.
And he taught Ronnie how to fix it and everything.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
But it doesn't mean that I'm going to let him do it, actually.
Just as
do
I
it.
thought I would have a chance to play.
Yeah, and Daddy bought me a
Yes.
couple of nice lamps today.
Oh, wait.
Spades? Spades is.
To sort of tide me over till I get that brand new one Kay and Jean gave me.
Which hasn't come yet, by the way.
Yeah. They sent me a notice saying that they didn't have any more and that there'd be about another month.
Oh,
So if I don't hear from
So
them,
there.
thank you, thank you,
Don't
thank you.
interrupt.
Thank you, thank you.
When somebody is talking, let's let that one person talk. Otherwise, it'll just sound like a jumble on the table.
anyway, we have done a lot of fun things since Mama and Daddy have been here.
Well, maybe we should tell about some of
We
them.
had a shrimp
Yeah.
dinner tonight.
I would have to pass again. Isn't that skunky?
Yes.
All right,
It's fun.
Michael.
Funky.
And we
Funky
have
skunky.
had fun playing cards 2 or 3 times,
Oh,
of which I have was the champion once.
but I'm gonna win tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's that? Is that for me or you?
That's for you.
Me.
That's for Ronnie.
Yeah.
So Michael put that at 7
Michael just
down,
put it on a 7 now. I have to rest.
and
Mom
it's
has
my
to go.
turn.
Now, the words you're about to hear are censored. No?
Now,
They should be.
Yes.
My turn.
and we have
Well, we took Sharon to the doctor to Oakland
go, Mom.
a week ago today, so she could get the results of the tests that she took the week before, and and her tests all turned out with good results.
yeah.
Then on Wednesday, we all kept the kids out of school, and we all went to San Francisco for your dad's examinations with Dr. Young in the morning, Dr. Clark in the morning, and Dr. Young in the afternoon.
And Dr. Young.
And they all think he's doing fine, and all the results from his tests have all been
Right.
positive too. So we're all very
Be
thankful
negative.
about that.
No,
Now, that night, instead of coming, well, we came home, and then we went out for a buffet dinner. Which one of you would like to tell about that?
I will.
Oh, Dr. Young.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let
thank you,
Ronnie
thank
tell
you.
about that. Now, who played that?
I did.
Then I can
Well,
tell
you
you the
see-
one finally.
For a buffet dinner, we had, well, they had a sort of mess.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, but smorgasbord.
Mom.
No
They had an
small.
assortment of Mexican food, like they had lasagna. They had, did he have, oh, it's my turn? I knew that, I was just testing you guys. Alright, it's clubs now. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we had Mexican food like lasagna. Now what was that round thing called? Those things.
Round things.
You know, those tortillas or enchiladas. And enchiladas. You got all ice cream and with chocolate on top if you want.
which they
And
made
then,
very close
and then,
to with
last card. And then, we also they had spaghetti, potatoes, meat, all kind, and, chicken, and, corn, and, salads.
I'm out.
That
again.
He went
dirty.
dirty.
Those words that you did not hear were
Little
censored.
skinny pipsqueak you.
Do you get the feeling that he's not popular tonight?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. How much have you got, Ronnie?
7.
It's a good thing you got the cards on your side anyway, Mike.
I got 23.
Oh, stop jiggling your feet. It just makes me think this damn place is shaking around again. Stop it.
She just hit me in the arm.
Excuse the,
And it hurt.
the
Ouch.
loud voice. But you understand.
She's paranoid of earthquakes.
Well, we've been shaking around so much lately. I said, knock it off, Ronnie.
It takes a lot of chin music around here to keep things going.
Better believe
It
it.
sure does.
You never have to worry about getting a
You
double
must feel
chin.
better?
No. Our dogs are getting lots of
Did you
extra.
get all that?
Yeah. Well, I just got these two. I didn't know you had this one.
Yeah.
Grandma, what's the score?
3 more for your mother. That's what it is. 35.
Why don't we play?
Oh, no. I hope that didn't get on there. Because that's something you shouldn't talk anyway. We really have done quite a few things this week. Let's see, what did we do? We played a lot of Hate Thy
Well,
Neighbor.
Mama and I went to the shopping center.
Once in a while we managed to get
They
away,
got
but
me
not
some
very
new
often.
socks, man.
Yeah, they bought me some new pants, man.
Well, now let's just take things one at a time here so it isn't just a big sense of jumble.
Well, it's
Michael.
supposed to be a joke.
What did we do? Well, we went on Saturday. We went over to Sacramento. Sharon, you
did?
want to tell about that?
Oh yeah.
We went to Sacramento. We had lots of fun.
Yeah, we went over to Center Sport and we made candles. Mine was hot.
Yeah, Ronnie and Michael both helped the man make candles, and so he gave them each a homemade candle,
Your first, Grandma.
which is now in the refrigerator. But I'm not
Cook
gonna
it
see
away.
How long it'll last?
Oh, back to me.
Now, Michael has just put down
Stop
her
kicking
name.
the floor.
Shucks. Should I have another one?
Well, we started about noon that day.
To me.
Yes.
We did. Oh yeah, hold on.
And
I had a sick, upset
Michael, let
stomach.
my grandma tell her part.
we started about noon that day, and we must have got over there about 2 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. And we went through the Museum of Art, the Art Museum first, which I thought was pretty nice. Crockett's Art Museum. Is that Crocker or Crocker? Crocker's Art Museum.
Yeah.
Betty Crocker.
Who's resting here?
You.
No.
Yes, you are.
Who played that?
You are.
I did.
I am.
Then he's resting, and you gotta play.
The mom has just put
Oh,
down her
yeah,
name.
that's right. He's ready.
You
And
doy.
after we got through at the art museum, we got back into the car and we found Fort Sutter. Not easily, mind you, but we found it.
Is it my turn?
And
we
it's just like it was back there in 1849 or whenever they built it. It's about that time that they built it.
Yeah.
We saw some
And,
unnecessary
now wait a minute.
pictures.
Now wait a minute. Now that fort is really remarkable. They've renovated it and made a regular sightseeing place out of it.
They put mannequins in there for people working
Well,
and everything.
And it shows how self-sufficient the pioneers were in those days. One nice thing they had were those little listening devices. What would you call them? Earphones?
Yeah,
So
and
that
then
as you were at each place of interest, you could put that up to your ear, and then they had a taped description of what that special room
Last
had been
part.
used for.
Michael.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so. Or
Ronnie?
is it mine?
No, it was his, and he didn't play, and now I'm playing that.
My
It's your
turn.
turn, and you were resting again. Okay, it's Ronnie's turn again. Now, Ronnie, why don't you tell about some of the different kinds of shops they had there in the
Yeah.
Well, for the first thing, thank you. First thing they had sort of like old. They took in places where the men slept and stuff, and they had made little scenes. And then every time you'd come up, you had this earphone. When you'd come close to it, this thing would play in it, and it'll tell you about what was in it. One thing they had was a place for furs. They had a trap place, and they also had some. Oh gee.
Yeah, Mom just got
And stuff like that, And there was a jail there. And they talked about this guy that was Diamond. Well, never mind.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
There was this jail there. They talked about this jail guy that if someone didn't pronounce them innocent, he'd get real mad or something. Now, continuing. with the
I just gave Sharon a joker, and she's
Yeah.
trying to decide what to play.
What'd you say, Diamond?
Diamonds.
Why are you talking to that?
Now, what were
Funny
some of those
machine.
shops? So, tell about some of the other things that
Back to
they.
you, Ronnie. Oh, no. That's back to you.
me, and Michael gets to take
Stop.
two. Pass.
Shaking this goddamn floor.
Yeah. Don't do that. You got people down below too that they might be able to.
You might shake their light off the
Yeah.
ceiling
Is
down
it my
there.
turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Well,
Now, some of the shops, if they aren't going to tell, I will tell
I
some of them,
said
and then
stop
they can
shaking
tell
it.
some of the things that they remember. They had a bread baking shop,
They also had
an ironworking shop. They made their own guns.
candles. They had
They
They
made
had a
their own
candle shop.
bullets.
They made
Yeah.
their own bullets.
They
They
made
had
their
a
own
furniture
bullets.
make carpenter shop.
They had a carpenter shop.
They had a
And a
place where
menu.
they made clothing and hats
They
and
had a place
barrels.
where they made clothing
Barrels.
and hats and barrels.
barrels.
And they had a bakery.
And they had a bunch of birds
They
They,
had a
there.
they even
slaughterhouse.
had some bread left over from.
Then not only that, but they gathered the wild grapes and made wine.
Yeah.
And they died.
And they had a giant still. They had a still, the first one I ever saw.
Yeah.
Really was.
And
First
they
one
also
I've ever
showed
seen.
how they buried the people that died, which was not so cheap.
I remember hearing something about it.
Who played the 8? And let's see, but he had to play and Ronnie and
It's diamonds now? Oh,
It's your
my
mother's
turn.
turn. Yeah.
My turn?
No, it's your
No,
mother's
my
turn.
turn.
My
Well,
turn. We stayed
Well,
there.
I gotta get rid of that.
Oh,
Hallie,
she gave me a joker.
Yeah, that ain't no
isn't
joke.
that wonderful? And that is a joke.
Don't you believe it?
What?
What are you gonna call it?
Oh, wait a minute.
You had to ask. I wanted to.
How about
I'm
Spade.
predicting space.
You wouldn't guess what I drew.
You wouldn't guess what Grandma drew.
I'm gonna call it spades. There's another joker for you, Michael.
Mike?
Let's not have temper. Let's
Oh,
do it
tantrums
nice.
here.
Michael just had a heart attack. Now he's laying on the floor dead.
4, 5.
Wishing you were.
Yeah.
But we don't care. We're playing Hate Thy Neighbor.
Yeah.
Now,
Which kind of seems like an appropriate game.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
I think everybody's
We
hating
want-
their neighbor.
We won't tell you why we're in such a
Right.
a
We
mood.
wouldn't want you to all get up and
And
think
leave.
that things weren't going right.
Look at this, would ya?
We don't want you to know everybody's weaknesses.
Right, right.
Look how thick that card.
Hey, are you gonna play? You're just gonna sit there all day. Come on.
Spades.
That way.
I said spade. I named it spade.
Yeah.
Isn't that a nice name?
Back to
So
you.
get rid of one.
Clara.
Oh, you're gonna give it back? That's nice. I'll get rid of 9 points just like that.
Alrighty, righty.
Yeah, but he beat you. He got rid of 20.
Rid of
Oh,
10.
We have to do something about that, Ronnie.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get rid of 3 points. Thank you. Thank you.
And pull your cards in.
Don't.
Yeah,
Michael,
pull your. Yeah,
Just
Michael.
play a card.
You too, Ronnie. Get your cards in back in where they belong.
Yeah, Michael, pull your cards in.
Come on, play.
I did.
Well, what are you
Oh,
calling
boy.
it?
Yeah, I just put down that king
You
of.
put your dirty Kleenex in the sack.
He can do anything with the jack on.
What do you want to call it?
Wait, let's see. Let me get all my cards arranged.
Well, hurry up.
Well, yeah,
You know, I thought I could get the kids to sing some songs or say some poems or
But
something.
we're too old.
But we're not through telling about our trip on Saturday yet.
Michael, let's sing about Greece.
Diamond.
yeah, and then
Grease is a word.
everybody
Your mother's talking.
we left the setters, and then we took some pictures too outside the fort
Shit, Mike. Hi.
by the setter sign.
I'm getting
And
mixed
then
up.
we left there, and in about an hour or so, we pulled into Sacramento. Yeah, stop.
I told-
Stop.
We tried to look for a guy named Peter.
Pete.
My turn?
Anyway, we had a
That's
really
you.
nice.
What's it gonna be? What do you want? Spades. Spades.
I knew that.
Good thing we are.
Ooh.
Head.
Well, let me see. I want, see, folks, I just put down, I want hearts. I put down the jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, tell them what I'm.
Hearts.
Hearts. You got a heart, right?
Anyway,
There.
we had a nice, beautiful chicken dinner.
Right
Okay.
there.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
I have to pass.
Are you happy?
I can feel my hair growing on my
Okay, I want
chest.
to try clubs.
Well,
Yeah.
and
Come on,
last
Mike.
card.
Let me see that. I gotta see that to believe it.
No.
No, he's got about 3 or 4 cards.
I
there.
knew I could scare you.
Ronnie.
We gotta be on the up and up here, or we are not gonna trust you.
Last card.
And you too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ate at Stockton, and it was
Yeah.
Full
Best
dinner.
hamburger I ever
Big
tasted.
dinner.
What
I
Grandma say?
had a cheeseburger.
You can tell
With some
everybody
french
what you
fries.
had. Mom, what did you have?
Pass.
I had a chicken dinner. It was
And,
very good.
and I had a chicken dinner.
I had a hamburger dinner.
And Daddy had chicken.
Had a hamburger dinner.
You played that night.
Yes.
Did you?
No, I have to
I
pass.
played the 9.
Go, Mike.
My
Okay,
turn.
Mike. So your turn.
A queen.
And then we got home about 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You and the queen?
Hmm?
You and that queen right there?
There, that's me.
Ronnie, you rest.
Okay, Mike.
She's not going to live very long after this night.
We ain't gonna let you play. You only got 4 cards.
Come on,
Just-
Mike. Play on
It's
that.
against the rules to let anybody play when they get down.
Now, Sunday we were all too tired to go anywhere.
Grandma, it's your turn.
Now it is now Grandma's turn. She puts down a fine
Did we go over to the shopping center?
Yeah, we called Cal and Meriel and found out that they are all right. They're fine. He has quit work and he has retired.
It is my turn now.
Sure is.
Too bad.
And
I have to. And now I have to pass.
Cal and Meriel
Shut up.
done well.
Okay.
She sounded hale and hearty, and she was going to the ballet that night, which is why they didn't come over here. And then Cal has retired from his job and is living on Social Security and disability, and they are still managing the same apartment. So then Sharon and I,
Oh, we didn't go Sunday, I don't think.
yes, we went to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
We had to get out of the house a
Whose
little bit.
Michael.
It's yours.
It's your turn. I sit here waiting for you to play. You didn't have to play that.
You told me to.
So Sharon and I went grocery shopping and got away
Come
out of
on.
the house for a few minutes. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Which we enjoyed mightily.
You can start being nice to me again, Mom.
Did we play cards Sunday night?
No.
Maybe not. No,
I
we
think
watched
we
the
played.
Sunday shows. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Ronnie and Daddy took a walk.
And
On
we
the
thought
Reading
they got
Railroad.
kidnapped.
Who's supposed to
That
play?
was for him, now it's my
Come on, Mike, play.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sharon and I stood our ground and
Pass.
we insisted on watching our favorite show Sunday night, which we did.
Hey, turn it back, see what's on it.
Yeah.
We don't always have such good luck. They kind of,
Ronnie, shut up!
the men kind of hog us.
Yeah.
But
No, they
anyway,
never let us watch whenever you.
and we've been having,
Mom just
That's
it
right.
didn't hurt. Ouch.
we've been having root beer floats almost every night. We'll all be afraid to step on the scales.
By the way, where's that?
Not me.
I was just gonna wait for
Daddy bought another big thing of peanuts.
Well, now, when we have a break, when we get to the half of this tape recorder, I'll go and get the M&Ms. You can dig up peanuts. Do you hear? Do you hear that? That's why we're going to be afraid. to step on
M&Ms.
the scale.
Stop it! Get back here!
Somebody is supposed to be playing on that card, and I think it's you, Mike. You better get that.
Ronnie.
No, we're not going to have any treats yet.
No, we're not. My sister fell down.
Not
And
until.
leave! Stop leaning on this table. I swear to God, it's gonna come right down.
And then what'll you do? Mike, how long is it going to take you to play on that club?
This is one table.
All right,
Just keep
good. But
lean on.
wasn't that good for you, Ronnie?
No, it was for Mom.
Yeah. So did you play off of it?
No, I didn't play nothing
Well,
yet.
play then.
Well, Michael's got to put his 2 cards back. Those aren't for him.
I thought you had already
Now
played
put
one.
the
Put
two
the two
cards.
back.
Yeah,
Put them
put
back
here.
in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Ronnie, go ahead.
For heaven's sake, get on the ball. We're trying to play cards and talk both, and it's very hard going.
It's very irritating. I just put
All
down
right.
a 10 of clubs. Are you proud of me there?
Well, I'm glad you got to it. Yes. Oh, goody. I get to play one.
Rest Mama.
Rest Sharon. And now
Okay.
Ronnie again. Come on, Ronnie.
Yeah,
Get
yes.
to it.
Hallelujah. I mean it too.
He doesn't know what hallelujah means yet, so you have to kind of excuse him, I hope.
Yes. It means that I'm praying that Mom just has to pass.
I've tried to explain to him that he should save that for when he really
Back to
needs
you,
it.
Ronnie.
Is it back to me? Oh. Well, I am now putting down a 5 of diamonds.
It's going, it's reversed. Come on, Sharon.
And now I'm going to win.
Ah.
Grandma only has 4 cards.
5 of hearts.
Ah. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure
you
can.
can.
Yep.
Wouldn't you know it?
Yep.
And I
Wouldn't you
drew
know
one.
it?
That's lucky.
Go, Michael.
Yeah, Mike.
Well, Kane, Jean, I wish you were here to just really get this game going right.
Well,
We're having tough going tonight.
well, I guess I'm going to have to take 8 of spades.
Keeping track of who's supposed to play. That's because we're talking so
Oh,
much.
it's your turn.
Okay, I know it's my turn.
Hurry! Come on, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I doubt that.
Shoot.
I
Shoot.
sure doubt that. There.
Oh, my
6 points.
see how he devours them? Now you're not
Yeah.
getting no
One
more.
at a time. See?
I am.
Hey, tape recorder, one or two.
Well, whose deal is it? I think
Michael,
somebody else
It's
should
yours.
deal.
My turn.
I think I dealt last time, and you deal for Michael. Because I think it's better if he doesn't handle the cards too much
Oh,
tonight.
make them laugh. Now you're all done now. You won't get enough for a little while now.
I'm not all done. See?
We're not trying to see how fast we can eat it up. We just want something good as we go along.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna get up and run off.
We're talking about a dish full of M&Ms
I just devoured
and
mine.
peanuts.
Which he thinks is gonna desert him any second.
Can't no more.
If they could get up and run off, they probably would.
These kids aren't suffering. Grandpa bought candy bars this afternoon and treated them all to
And what
candy
happened to
bars.
all them candy bars that were in the fridge?
We
Daddy
ate them.
showed me where they were.
They ate them.
My spitful, they're all gone.
I haven't even seen them.
Can
They
somebody
were
please
right
give me
in
a
here.
drink of water? I'm thirsty.
Right. You got a paper cup of water?
What happened to them?
They're all
He
gone.
showed me 5 candy bars in there just right after we ate supper.
Better ask Grandpa when he comes back.
I bet he took them, put them someplace
When
else.
I came in here, I saw Grandpa and Ronnie eating candy bars.
Well, when Grandpa comes back, we'll find out where the candy
Me and
bars.
Grandpa split a half of one.
Well, Grandpa has
Well,
been
we gotta go out looking for Grandpa pretty darn soon.
There he comes. Find it. What are you doing, lollygagging around out in the dark?
Yeah, Daddy.
Dark, yeah, it's
We
nice.
almost sent out a search party for
Now
you.
it's your turn.
What the hell are you doing eating for?
We're on tape, dear.
Any other time you won't eat when you were told when you got something to eat.
This is Grandpa's favorite song.
Yeah, it's a
Go.
bother me
Ronnie.
now.
Michael, you better knock
You
it
deal
off.
for him, Mom.
We were just wondering where the candy bars went to.
What did you do with your head?
Well, we just wanted to be sure they
Could've
were in a
just let
safe
it go.
place.
Eat him.
You want
No.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
where's them candy bars?
them? There's one for you and one for her.
Then we'll treat you to our M&Ms and
Yeah.
peanuts.
I don't want any more. That's all there is.
Now, Daddy.
You guys get frozen ones. The
All right, with
Which
me.
one do you want, Sharon?
Doesn't matter to
She's
me.
had some, Grandma, so you should get both of them.
That's all.
Yeah,
I ain't saying a word.
she's already had 2 of them.
Well, now wait a minute.
Come
How
on,
many
you pull
cards
in a
you
little
got?
bit. I've got
5,
5.
6, 6, 7.
You know, Grandpa just came back. Your dad just came back from one of his nightly walks.
What's that?
Man.
He's been going up and down the neighborhood at night here, and every time he didn't get a TV show that he liked, he'd go out for a walk.
Your hands at it.
I'm holding up the cards for you.
I can do
Let
this.
her do it. We just had a little excitement in the center of the table.
Ronnie won't keep his big fat hands off of nothing.
Ronnie, hold it. In first place, if you don't get any more of this stuff, it's got to be on a napkin so it isn't all over the table
Stop
and the card.
jiggling this table. Who's doing that?
I don't know.
Me?
I know it
Oh,
isn't
my
me.
car's down here.
Who's first? Mike? I am, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Michael was supposedly
The
supposed.
ice cream in the drink.
On one of his many walks,
I'm first.
he discovered a tree full of grapefruit. And so he went out and he picked all the, well, it looks like he picked all the
He
grapefruit.
chopped it down and never told a lie and said he chopped it
So you
down.
guys better like grapefruit.
Go.
Yeah.
Come on.
I hope he isn't planning on taking all
Oh.
that grapefruit back to Las Vegas.
Well, I'm going to divide them up amongst the people there.
That sounds like he intends to take them all back. I hope not.
What the hell do you think I bought? I picked them for?
Well, I thought you'd leave some of them here for Sharon and the boys.
Well, they got a whole tree full out
Did
there.
you
All
go?
you got to do is get them.
Is that mine?
Did you go?
After you, Mom.
Oh, okay. Okay. There.
Get your big hands over
Okay,
there.
Mike, it's your turn. Yeah, he's got boxes and boxes of grapefruit. I don't think that was cute.
Back to you, Michael.
Well, I could like mom.
I would have been the one saying out.
I think we'll just keep the M&Ms and the peanuts
And the candy bars.
and the candy bars.
Go, Mom.
All right, Sharon. That's all right. We don't care, do we, Sharon?
I'll tell you what we can do.
Look at her mooching out like we do. That's got marshmallows in it.
We can each have a half of
Ah,
this
you
and
get out
each
of there.
have a half of that.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I want some peanuts.
Rest, Ronnie.
Get out of here.
No.
I'm gonna wait and let your mother give them to you when she feels like it.
Which isn't going to be anytime soon.
And Grandpa's over there making another root beer
Go,
float
Mike.
as usual.
As usual.
Go, Mike.
Who put that 7 down?
I did.
And I'm resting. All right, Mike. Go.
Michael, I can get Mom. Hurry up.
Oh,
I'm mad.
I put that down.
No,
I
you
put,
I
didn't.
put that
I
down.
put that down.
You
I
put
drew
one
it.
down and I put one down. There's 2 of them
now
there.
it's come around again. Get going. You'll have to excuse us on this tape. We're to the point here.
Get that hand over there.
No, we don't fool around.
Pass. I put one down.
Let me have some peanuts. Just some plain peanuts.
That's up to your mother.
You eat them too fast, Ronnie.
Just look what I've got. Take 2 and pass.
Alright, Mom.
Move your glass over to the other side.
Either
before
you let
dump
me have
it.
some peanuts or I'm gonna take my vengeance out on the cards.
Ronnie,
Did
it's
you
your
take
turn.
2? All right, Ronnie.
Now, you got one more chance. Let me have some peanuts.
Ronnie, it's your turn to play. Hurry.
Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Don't scratch your head
Look at
because you
that.
got dandruff.
My head itches.
Probably.
No, I gave you a deuce.
Yeah, take 2.
Mom.
Keep an eye on him, Ron.
Okay, play.
Okay. Play. It is Flipstone. Oh, I shouldn't have played that.
Last card.
Oh, let me see that. Really? All right.
Grandma goes, really?
I don't believe everything I hear anymore. Ever.
So if you guys got any aces,
Come on, Ron, Mike, play.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom's the only one I had to get rid of, isn't it?
Oh, that's a good thing.
wonderful, Mike.
Now, for once, I commend you.
I know.
The best thing you've done all day.
Yes, it sure is. He just gave Ronnie a joke.
What is it? What is it?
It is worms.
Yes.
What, huh?
If you keep laughing, let me have some peanuts. I need something to kill the aftershock.
I can do a
Oh,
lot.
no, it's up to your mother.
I'll slap you. That'll get you back in.
I'm going to stay neutral.
Give me some
It's
peanuts.
going to be gloves, huh?
Yeah.
Just big gloves. Unfortunately.
Mom, could I have an M&M? I ate mine
Give me some
nice
more
and
M&Ms.
slowly. I
I get
ate mine nice
two
and
more.
slow. I did. Mom, could I have an M&M? I ate mine nice and slow though.
You didn't eat no supper. You better eat slow.
No, for sure, but I don't give you one.
Tape recorder's playing.
We have our reasons.
No, well, we want anybody who hears this tape for future posterity.
To realize that we have our reasons
That
for our
this is a
remarks.
very normal evening in the Dempsey household.
And what you hear is what you get. It's a
That's
natural
right.
result of events.
Right.
Right.
So,
Good night.
so have a good time.
My turn. Huh.
And it's tough going around here today for some reason or another. I don't know why.
Whose turn?
My turn? My turn?
Well, I don't know who played last.
Mom was gonna change something, or Michael was.
I put a club of jacks down there.
And I drew that. And it's your turn.
Okay.
And here we go. Dead silence. This is a terrible waste of tape. Somebody ought to get up and sing something.
Okay.
Sounds like
we
what?
got the whole world
You're
in
passing?
my hand. I got
Go ahead.
no.
Yeah.
Okay. got back from his walk?
Oh, dude.
Well,
Take
we must
two,
have heard
Ronnie,
him
and
the way he
pass.
was carrying on.
Okay, it's your turn, Mom. It's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how about
She keeps his inches.
heart?
Oh, she had hearts. Because I can notice something. She always looks at her cards before she.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Michael.
Thank you.
I'm just a sidetrack you.
What do you want?
I want spades.
You know, we
I'm
probably
sidetracking.
after the tape that Daddy and Russ make on their camping trip when they're playing cribbage.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a pause
Yes.
once in a while, be thankful.
Nice card.
Last card. And what are you
Hearts.
calling it?
Heart.
Finally, you got to try to put something else down there.
Oh, boy.
No.
Grandma! I could have given it!
Look at him. I could have won. I could have
know.
won. I could have
Sharon
won.
is out.
I could have won. Look,
Yeah.
Grandma.
Yeah, but
If I got rid of that, I could have won
add it up
anyway.
for me.
3
She
and 1.
says I'm not
is 4.
smart.
All right.
Yeah, and I only got 4.
Ronnie?
Look. Look.
No, that's only 2 points.
I'm going to give her 2 cards.
I know, it was horrible, but I sure wasn't going to hold that ace. When she was ready to go out, I got enough cards in my hand without an ace, too.
4, Mike.
Well, he took
24.
1, so I get 2.
30,
21.
36, 40, 47,
Sounds like you made a few this time.
50, 59, 62, 65.
Well, that's new for you. You've been getting by so good here. Yeah, Ronnie's up to 93.
Get out of there.
Ronnie's the leader of the pack right now. He's got 93.
Leader of the pack.
Mike has 70, I have 68, and you have 25. We gotta get her.
Yeah.
Sure do.
I'm in agreement. It's your
Who's the
deal.
second? I know.
Get out of there.
She's merely going to divide hers and my candy bomb.
Bars.
Right.
You kids had all you got coming. They ain't had any yet.
Good. I'll have to- I'll eat it.
Ronnie. And Ronnie had 2.5 candy bars each, huh, Grandpa? Ooh, that does look good.
Get out of there.
It's hard.
Now that's on tape, Grandma.
Like my tooth did.
I
Grandma.
hope not.
Grandma.
Still there.
That's Grandma. That's on tape now.
That one makes the best.
And the 2
Yeah,
we got
throw
so
that
far.
back. Kill me.
You jerk.
That's your mother's.
Okay.
All right. You're a couple of stinkers, but I'll give you.
No, I don't want no peanuts. They hurt my gum.
You don't need to get any nuttier.
I'll take
Grandma,
that. I'll take
Oh, you
that.
can give that to him. In that case. There.
I'll take that last M&M though.
You will?
Whose
What do you
deal
say?
is it?
What do you say?
Mine.
Thank you.
Don't touch my cards.
Here, I'll take a bite out of it and give the rest.
No,
No.
thanks. How about gathering these crumbs together like this? Because that's the end of that stuff. I think you had enough sweet stuff.
No, you cannot.
Well, now let's see. What have we come to here? Mm-hmm. We're all sitting here chewing candy. And
Eating.
unfortunately, now there was Lincoln's birthday today, so everybody had a vacation. And Sharon and I got away from everybody and went over and shopped for Valentine's.
Thanks again.
We escaped again. And went shopping for Valentine's over at the shopping center. And while we were gone, Daddy went shopping on his own little shopping trip, and Ronnie and I had fun fighting while we were gone.
And Mom and Mike are sitting here playing catch the hand.
I don't know.
Shut up,
What
Mike.
was it that, what did you say you did, Ted? You had done all you could think of now. You fixed the lamps.
Yeah.
You just said it.
And also, he taught me how to fix the car. Thank you.
Well, Ronnie, tell him what he did teach you how to do.
Taught me how to put transmission fluid in,
Right.
brake fluid. He taught me how to change an oil filter.
That's
He taught me how
alright.
to use the tool to change it.
A joker.
Where to put the candle.
And how to measure the
Dude, that
brake
rock and roll.
fluid.
Sit back and be
Or,
still.
yeah, not the brake fluid, but
Sharon, when you raise the hood up,
Sit back now. Put your feet
You
down where
want
they
some?
belong and sit.
right hanging.
it's got a
on
voodoo
there,
doll
on the
hanging
hood,
there.
I put a wire around there and hooked the can opener on there so it's hanging there all the time. And that open cans of oil.
Cut my.
You understand?
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Oh, okay,
You hang it
okay.
back there every time you
I
get
got
through with it.
wait.
You got one up with you all the
Well,
time.
just do it.
That's what I do on my cars too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Daddy has been racking his brain trying to get Sharon's car in tip-top shape.
Two.
Why don't you tell some of the things you did for
Grandma,
the
that was mine.
Well,
That was mine. And Sharon,
Grandpa's going to talk now.
I
Grandma, you took my card.
Five.
Took my card, Grandma.
Five.
do your own talking,
Six,
goddammit, I ain't
six, six,
Well,
seven.
Grandma only has 5. Give her an extra one.
Wait a minute, see how many you got.
He has
2,
7.
4, 6. One more. How many have you got?
I got one.
You wanted my card so bad you might have an extra one now.
I got.
Ronnie,
Mm-hmm.
get your goddamn dirty hands off my food.
All
Should be eating
right.
chocolate
I
when
don't
you're
even
playing
want you
cards.
touching my
Should be
food.
handling your cards when you're eating chocolate, especially Hershey's. Are messy.
We have an awful time with sassy kids here.
And dirty hands in
And
his
dirty
mouth.
hands.
Well, we just won a half of a Snickers bar.
You've had your goddamn candy.
Yeah, but we want more of them.
And the
But you ain't gonna get no
language.
more. You bought. You
Ain't no
you
more,
ate up
no
8
more.
bars yourself.
Ronnie, don't do
Ain't gonna need no more, no more.
You're asking for it.
Grandma.
I don't know what's going to become of this tape,
I'm sorry.
Just sit down.
but we're
Dirty
trying.
hands off my stuff.
I asked Grandpa to restrain his language before we ever got here, but he has not done that.
Whoever said that, you might have thought something.
I
like
did. I
that.
told you to be careful and watch your language. You
What do you
wouldn't
think
teach the
I'm
boys
doing?
bad language while we were here.
I haven't used none.
And by golly, the stuff that's been coming out of this apartment this week is just terrible.
Well, you're enough to drive anybody crazy.
Oh, I don't think so.
I know you don't. You don't know any different.
Go, Mom.
But I can't do a thing about it. I just shudder to think of what the neighbors think on each
Well,
side
they're
of us
all
here.
busy doing their own little illegal stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I know. This place is full
We're
of
not going to be able to stand
Kay and
it.
Jean, this place is full of
Not
illegal aliens from Mexico. I'm the legalest thing here.
Yes, that's true. That's right. And even if my mouth is full of candy, I hope you got the drift.
So they ain't got a thing on me, so I can yell all I want.
Yeah.
That's true. Now we also have 2 birthdays coming up. You boys would like to talk
I'm
about that?
gonna be 11, and I
I'm
hope I have
gonna
a.
be 14.
Wait a minute, Ronnie. I'm gonna tell them about my birthday.
Well, if you
No
do,
more
I
life.
want you to talk in a nice voice so it comes over nice and decent.
Okay.
All right, also we're going to give it to
Okay,
Ronnie.
I'm gonna
3
be 11
diamonds,
years
8
old,
clubs, a
and
3
we're
six.
gonna
Just a
have
minute. Just a minute. Ronnie, you keep still while Mike is talking so that it comes through
And we're
clear.
gonna have a chocolate cake. Ain't we, Mom? We're gonna have a chocolate cake, Mom. And we're gonna
Can I have
I'm gonna invite 6
I
kids.
haven't played yet.
I'm
I
gonna
played.
invite
look at
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. And after that, I hope I get a lot of good presents from my friends.
Have you invited them yet?
I'll invite them next on my birthday. No, I'll invite them the day before my birthday.
You better make. How are you going to do your invitations? Are you going to call them on the phone? Are you going to send them little notes? Or are you just going to talk?
Oh, I
to
can
them?
call Robert. and I can call Jesus if he'll give me
No,
money.
Ronnie, stop it now. This is serious.
Oh, I'll call some of the kids that I don't know their number. No, I know their numbers.
I think you should call and don't wait till just the time for your party. Call far enough ahead of time so their mothers know about it and talk to their mothers. Maybe your mama should do the call.
Yeah, Mom. I'll write down a
Maybe
list of
I'll
names.
invite the mamas too, so I'll have a little company.
Well, that would be and that way you get acquainted with some of
Yeah,
these kids'
that's
brothers.
true.
Why not? That'd be nice.
Have them over for coffee.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Ronnie, what are you going to do with your
Besides, they
birthday?
can help
Robert's
control their
friend.
Invite my
finances.
friends.
Robert's
I
grandmother.
threaten my mom to
is
give me
dead.
all the presents I want.
See, Mom. See,
And
they
now
found her in they found her in a valley.
Ronnie, Michael, we don't want to hear about that.
No, let's not
That's
talk
their
about
business.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Now,
he lives, his friend lives with his grandmother, and that's what he's trying
now
to do.
getting down to the important stuff.
Now here's Ronnie going to tell about
Now
his big
you're
bad
about to
self.
have a revolutionary birthday because the emotions that surround the geological structure of my emotions are very weak, so they cannot yell at me.
Theological structure.
And now the physiological part about my
Ronnie.
birthday is that if I get mad, no,
How about telling him which birthday it is?
it's gonna be the most important. It's gonna be the bicentennial 14th birthday of Ronnie Dempsey, and I am going to invite my friends by asking them at school. Isn't that a neat way?
And do you know that he's almost as tall as his grandfather now?
I'm tired, and these people around here are short
starting to
people.
get a shorter
They were
voice.
hustling over the root beer floats last night, and you could hardly tell one from the other. They were so close to being the same size.
Yeah,
That's
true.
right.
And who's the happiest boy in the world?
Now I'll tell you what, Cindy
That's
K.
right. He's the
Now
happiest
you
boy.
hush while Ronnie's talking.
What I want
That's right.
is
What?
a basketball. That's what I want.
I want a soccer ball.
I want a basketball, an electronic football game, a computer football game. Also, I want
You don't need none of them football games.
also
better
I want
go
a
rob a
laser
bank.
pistol. I want a laser pistol, and I want $10.
How about a real football that you can learn to kick?
I already got a football.
Oh, then you don't need that
They
at
never
all.
use it around here.
I'd like a basketball
under his bed.
mostly.
Yeah, I bought it for him. Of course.
Now
I'd play
there,
with it.
Ronnie.
your mother said there was a basketball ring somewhere here in the neighborhood. So you hoops.
It's right
so
here
you-
in the
No, it's
parking
right
lot.
in here.
So there's no reason why you kids can't get out there and learn to shoot baskets and get
Right.
a little
That's right,
exercise.
too.
That's why I want a basketball.
And cool the TV tubes once in a while.
Yeah.
Man,
Do your
Grandma was
homework
trying to
and
tell
then
me-
get out before supper and play ball.
Grandma was trying to tell me to
You should come in and
to
take a shower
forget
and get ready
sweets
for
for
supper.
Did you give me that deuce, Sharon?
No.
Who's it for?
Who's that for?
Not me.
Who played
Oh,
the
I did. I gave that to you.
No, I don't believe you. Who put the 8 down?
I did.
I don't know why I should believe you. No reason in the world.
I'm going to change that to clubs right now.
Okay.
Change of scene here.
Now that made me mad.
So it sounds like we're going to have some good times coming up on 2 birthdays.
Diamond?
We bought the cake mixes and the decorations and the party hats and the
Yeah.
noise makers and the plates
I get a joke.
And the tablecloth.
and other
candles
and the
and
candles.
And
And
the
the deuces
balloons.
there, I'm gonna
And the
punch you
balloons,
twice.
All you have to do is bake the cakes and invite the guests.
Yeah. And
Let
then
person-
slump into a soft chair.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I gave
And
Ronnie.
take the picture.
And we got the film for that too.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is gonna be diamonds are forever.
What can you do, Ronnie?
Be able to do something.
He's got a diamond there. I see it. It's a diamond of 5s.
Well, have you got anything else vital you'd like to put on record forever?
Oh no, I just have a
KG?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's Day to you all
We're
there.
leaving for Vegas tomorrow
all of us.
morning. Put that on there.
Well, not if I can keep them for one more day. If they can stand this for one.
Who played that 10 spot?
Who
I did.
played that?
We're gonna stop at 10.
So it's Diamond Day.
Yeah, well, you're going to school tomorrow, Ronnie.
It's Mom's turn.
You are.
Yeah.
My nose itches, so I can't go to school.
Tough.
They've been enjoying the flu.
I think I still have a bad cold.
Okay, parts.
Heart
Well,
disease.
well, okay.
Did your car seem to run good enough today or not?
Yeah.
Run
See,
all
I'm
right,
taking
huh?
revenge
Yeah,
on
real
you
good.
guys.
What'd you think, Meriel?
It ran fine. Nothing wrong that I could see.
It
No,
don't have
he
that
took
there-
two and passed, so it's your
Don't
turn.
have that grinding noise from the pump at least. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it sounded all right.
My turn.
Yeah.
And those new tools
Take
you
another
got,
5,
they're
Ronnie.
in the trunk of my car?
Yeah, we put it in that box back there.
Michael just gave Ronnie a joker.
Yeah. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Hip hip hooray!
Grandma goes, hip. Mom goes,
Ronnie's
hip,
awful
hooray.
quiet, but I know it won't be for long. What's it going to
diamonds.
be?
Diamond?
You going to play, Ronnie?
Well,
You got some. I didn't see nothing.
Oh, how lucky.
Oh, how nice.
Rest.
Rest, Mike.
Rest. No, you got to rest. Okay, Ronnie.
You need a rest.
And back to
Back to
Michael.
you, Mike.
Well, I can't think of very much more.
Back to
We got to get packed up in the morning and get on the road, but I hope there won't be too much
back
fog.
to you.
Now, if the kids got anything more they want to tell you, this is the time to do it. Or should
Well,
Well, all in all, we've had a wonderful time while they've been here.
yeah, me and Ronnie are still cool kids. We ain't
That's
grown up like big
Michael,
grown-ups
stop
that act like.
Talk normally.
Okay.
Or don't talk at all.
One day there was this
what's
happy
supposed to play?
girl.
I didn't.
She was
Back
died.
to Michael.
Are you going to play your turn? As you can tell, he's just a snotty-nosed little kid. He's got a head cold, running off of the mouth and the nose bone. But he means well most of the
Rest,
time.
Grandma.
Part of the time, anyhow. What were you going to say before you were so rudely interrupted?
I forgot.
Rest, Michael.
That's a
Oh,
real
I
good
was
idea.
just saying how much we've enjoyed you being here.
Got another rest, Grandma?
And we've had a lot of fun, too. And I want to tell you right now, last card.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna live long.
Boy, if I get to go out, that'll be a miracle.
What am I doing? Plenty of parts.
How high have we got? Who's got the
We've
highest?
had real nice weather all the
Last
time.
card. Last card. I want everybody to hear it. Last card.
All right, quit. We've had real nice weather all week. The sun's been
Sorry,
shining
shh,
every
Mike.
day, and it's been beautiful. We've been real lucky, I think. No earthquakes, no rain,
Shut up about earthquakes. I
Beautiful.
might get one tonight.
and I
Hope
can't
not.
play. Oh, we go. Yes.
I saw you.
All right, you
Oh,
guys.
Michael.
Okay, Grandma hasn't got spades.
it
Nobody
your turn?
forget.
She
I
just
just
played.
put
Back
that.
to you.
Think of that.
Oh, well.
Think of that. Oh, you rotten kid.
Michael's going out.
And that was my own daughter
Sorry,
that
this
gave me
part.
a deuce.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe
last
Chelsea.
card. Last card.
Really?
Yeah, because I had to draw.
Well, that settles his hash.
Oh, it's my turn again. Last card. I want everybody to know.
Well, that's not so good.
I'm out.
Oh!
That you went out
Little
again.
pipsqueak.
Yep. What did you call him before, Sharon? Let's get it on record again. For my sake this time.
I
Skinny
was.
pipsqueak.
92. I made 24.
I'm gonna laugh like Lucy.
I got 3 points.
Only 3.
Well, in case the tape's about to end, I just want to say thanks for joining our little session here for a little while.